Hello, welcome back guys to my channel Talk to Learn. I'm your host Mr. Doc. Today we are going to discuss introduction to C Sharp, and afterward we are going to give an overview to Microsoft Visual Studio that we have used to write C Sharp. First of all, we have to take the overview, what is C Sharp and why we are going to learn, is it important in our life, and this. So as you seen, I've been on website Free Code Camp. Here's a little bit introduction for beginners C Sharp programming. So basically C Sharp is a more commonly referred C executable. We have been using stack sharps here. In a general purposes, we have been discussed in C Sharp the object oriented programming language. There are many classes, low objects we have discussed. It depends upon the classes. And C Sharp is developed by this group, and it's developing things as Microsoft, and it's currently on version 7.0. And the compiler or where the language we have to written on it, we all totally use Microsoft Visual Studio. It's all nothing special for other things. It's totally depend, as I said, it's totally depend on classes and objects. So it's a theoretical purposes. So if we have to do a practical work, we have to use the Microsoft Visual Studio. I've already installed. I will make another video regarding it, how to install Visual Studio and works. But now the video is totally on introduction overview of Microsoft Visual Studio. Visual Studio, I have the version 2013. So let's begin. So here's the overview of 2013. We have been afterward in videos we have been using our latest version of Visual Studio, but at the version which I have, so I'm using it. So while you open it, you have to see this screen. So we go to the new object, new project. Let's open it and select. Is already being select Visual C Sharp and console application. Just because we have been practicing and we have to print our basic logic around this, so we have to write it out our file name. So introduction, I write introduction to C Sharp. Okay, so after selecting this, there are many options available: ASP.NET, class library, and other languages that's like Visual C++, SQL Server, JavaScript, Python. But today we can discuss C Sharp. Selecting it and press OK. Afterward, this is the screen that's in green. This is the main screen of our coding. So first of all, as we seen, this is a namespace. Namespace, I write it my file name. It's introduction to C Sharp, as you've seen before. So it's representing the file name that it will be. And forget about these things using this and this. Without this, we cannot write our program. This is because it's this class. As I already said, the C Sharp is totally depend upon object-oriented programming language. So the classes are the main things of these objectives. This class is also been using in this type of using, as we see. Right click on it and go to definition. You will find out what there is no definition, so no problem. So we have to see static. It's a program class. Our name is program. So static is in the keyword. if you have to go through the definition, so you cannot. So what happened? So void, as you're saying that I have clicked on the void and go to its definition. So we have seen it is the public struct void, and the namespace of system, and we are in the upper word we are using system. Without system we can't use void, and these also is been using in the system. And the main is the function where all code has been run. Whatever we have, if we made the classes and other things, so our made totally code is run in this form, main. We cannot run, we cannot print our terminal, whatever we have to write. So in the argument, as you are saying that the string, it's, we call it signature that we have passed, and it's a class and there again. So first of all, if you have any question regarding to it, you can ask about it, and you can also go to the internet, but you can ask about things which is being stuck in your minds. So we are going to print hello world. That's all programmers want to print. So yeah, so let's start. The command we have to given is console dot write line. You have to print write line, and the parenthesis, then what you have write in it, it's been printed. That's like hello world, or we have to say welcome doc to learn. So we need to print it. This console is also being using system. As we go to the definition, we have seen this console is also in the system namespace. This because I said earlier that these things, without these we can't use this console command, another command that we've been using, console.write line. I'll tell you the difference between console.write. You have to print it. Let's start it. You have to print it here, or you have to press Ctrl F5 also, but I'll do it from this. As you seen, the screen pop up, but it can't stop. As you all know that programming languages is being commanded whatever you have been saying, so they perform their tasks. We have given the task to print welcome Doc2Learn, but you can't give them the command to stop this screen. So for stopping this screen, they have also given another command for it, console.read line, read key. You have to insert a read key. Read key will stop the pop-up in terminal. Whenever we press the key, then pop-up window has been closed. So is the command. It's also been in system using. It's a class system.console, as in seen using system. These all are being totally written on these. It's totally depend on Microsoft Visual Studio and this. So we can't create it. It's already created. So we created when we are using. We also seen its definition. Go to the definition. The same window has been opened when I type to the console. So we have to check out about the read and read key, and we have to go through the definition. So here you can see what are these things, read key and other things. So we have to print like our first in welcome Doc2Learn. So let's start from here. So our window, pop-up window as, and whenever we press any key, so it's been closed, just like this. It's been closed, it's been accepting the key. So this is the first program that has been written in C#. So welcome. If you type it regularly, if you type it, so you are very expert on it. And in the further lectures we are discussing other things in C# language, C#, and what are these classes and other things. Third thing that I have to tell you, that online pre-compiler, just because if you don't have a Microsoft Visual Studio, you need to go online also, and I'll giving this link in the description. You need to go online and practices your code online. So the same console has been opened, but it's totally using system. Nothing can be used. Up till now, what we have learned is console.writeline and console.readline. So it can't use your console. So it's totally running here. There's I will be changing something here. The console dot, we have to copy it, and I'll show you to print other things in here. That doc2 we have print learn here. So as we learn here, so we have been printed in this. Oh, first of all, I'll tell you about the difference between console.write and writeline. Okay, let's say. So the difference between console.write and writeline is first of all, you have to write console. Whenever we have been print in console.writeline, it's been printed it in another line. But if we are let's say, I'll tell you the difference. Let's check the now I have been opening the console, control F5. As you are seeing, the cursor in right is being here, console.write, and in console.writeline scene it's been in other second line. A cursor is been here, so it's the little bit difference. If we have to prompt any command, anything from the user, so we use console.write, that what is your name, so in the same line you can type and move on to other thing. So it's a simple difference between it. So hope you guys liked our video. So today's videos, it's till this. Hope you guys like it, so keep like button and share your comments regarding to it. If you have any query, if you have any problem regarding to it, so we can solve out your problem. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Stay tuned for Talk to Learn. Thank you so much. Bye bye.